I'll talk to you guys once I'm inside. Do I look like a 7th grader? No? Cool. Awesome. Let's get a little... Can you see what I'm wearing? Oh my god. These weird shoes on.
This is Casey Garcia, and she runs a pretty successful YouTube channel. This video got around 1 million views, and her bright idea that got so much attention was she was going to dress up and replace her daughter at her local junior high, and it did not go well. Big surprise.
Arrested after she posed as her 13-year-old daughter and snuck into the girl's middle school, posting videos of the act on social media.
Okay, I'll record once I'm inside. I gotta get in. Okay, I'll talk to you guys once I'm inside. Do I look like a 7th grader? No? Cool. Awesome.
You must have the biggest balls. You think you're gonna get away with something like this? I mean, where does your inspiration come from? And I don't know where your ego is at that you think you look like a 7th grader. That seems a little bit absurd to me.
Okay, and then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, and yourself?
Great.
Wow.
I mean, right off the bat, she runs into the principal of the school. And I don't blame him for it going over his head. It's hard to memorize the faces of every single student under your charge. And she's freaking cheating. She might as well be wearing a gas mask. She has glasses covering her eyes, a mask covering her face, the hoodie. She's super short. All she has to do is pitch her voice up a little bit and she blends right in.
Hello. Morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see you behind me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I am gonna get so caught. I'm actually really scared now. I am literally on the campgrounds of a middle school.
Now, I know this is a woman and she has no ill intent here, but I can't help but think if this was a man who tried to pull this prank, they would be put under the jail. No mercy. And I honestly think that would be justified in this case too. It's extremely creepy for this older woman to be stalking the playground and the classes of a junior high. And this whole time, it's probably halfway through the school year and she's asking people for directions. They probably have no idea what she's talking about. Why don't you know where your classes are?
It's like, am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just so you know, right here, this building is a library.
Okay.
This building is
Oh my
under the
goodness.
500.
I would have never found my way.
And this is the other 500.
Okay. Oh.
So Miss Fallon, what's going to be the third classroom to your left?
Okay, thank you so much. With all the music, that's what they told me. Thank you so much.
I mean, this is insane. She makes it through a number of classes until math, where she actually has to do homework. I deem it divine karma for this ridiculous prank or YouTube video, whatever you want to call it. And then there's this moment where she actually thinks she's about to get caught. You see it in her reaction.
I have like 2 hours to make up.
Alright, let me get you guys started. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna be muting my okay, so 6 times 6, if we put it in our calculator.
Can I go look for it? Okay. After you.
I'm harder than you, but then
Julie? Julie?
Yes. And you're going for Julie's class? Yes. math, no?
I think.
Then I'm following her.
Okay.
Bye.
So awkward. No finesse, no riz. If she had to do that with a teacher or the principal, like a one-on-one, I gotta pretend to be this character of my daughter, she'd fail instantly. If anyone had tested the limits of this character, it would have fallen apart upon contact. She honestly got so lucky to make it this far.
Hey. Hello. The coach literally came up to me and was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Julie." And he was like, "Oh my God, Julie. Holy shit. I'm in PE." Let me see if you can see me.
Okay, so first, if your friends can kind of pick up on the differences, if they can tell that you're not really their friend, then I kind of feel like the principal, maybe even the teachers that she's spending like hours in the classroom with, are kind of picking up on this suspicion at the very least. And then this PE teacher comes into play and he literally calls her out, "Who are you?" Yeah, they know, kid. They know. You're busted. It's over. For you to continue to stay on campus now, you've not only ruined your daughter's reputation, but they've caught you. They have your name. They know who you're pretending to be. You have sunk yourself into this hole there's literally no getting out of. You can't hide behind the mask. I mean, you're playing with names here.
When I looked at you, I was like, no, that's not Julie because she's taller. Julie's taller? Yes.
Okay, and I hate to interrupt, just stay with me, because what she said right there is extremely important to why she's doing this whole prank video. One of the friends kind of exposes her, says, "I know you're not my friend because you're so much shorter than my friend actually is." And she says, "Yes," kind of like a little freaky goblin. She is excited by the idea that she is in any way smaller, younger, prettier, in any more feminine, could be any of these things. She wants to be that again. She wants to be rejuvenated. She wants to relive her youth. This is a weird psychological experience for her. I don't know what she's going through, some kind of weird midlife crisis.
I am so sorry for the quality of this video. But a 30-year-old disguising as a 13-year-old and made it through lunch. I've been here all day, face to face with teachers. My eyebrows look really stupid too. I've made it more than half a day. No, half a day. Well, more because I only have 4 classes left. This is considered 5th. Right? Yep. This pizza's disgusting. Oh my God, can you hear me now?
Baffling. Wild. Insane. She actually thinks she's like gotten away with it. She's on like a little ego trip right here. Everybody knows the pizza is bad. It's literally the best part of elementary, junior high, and high school. I don't want to hear anything else about the shitty pizza. It's literally, it puts meat on your bones, hair on your chest, character on your freaking personality. It's good for ya.
So if you're here, okay, you're here, I'm gonna call your name. And you're gonna do this while Google Meet people as well. If I call you, you're gonna do the following activities. Angel, Julie, Kelly, Leo, Damian. Okay.
Well, I finally got caught. I told him that I would go to the principal's office, so I guess we're gonna see what happens.
Just want to say thank you to all the girls that helped me get to all of my classes yesterday. I really, really appreciate it. I honestly would have been discovered way sooner if it weren't for you. And if you knew my secret and you kept it for me, thank you so much for not saying anything. I honestly could have not made it the entire day as a middle school student without you.
She's so happy with herself. All she had to say after getting caught was thank you to all the people who didn't narc me out, who saw I was doing a terrible job impersonating my 13-year-old daughter and didn't tell on me until the actual adults found out and got me arrested.
Strange story out of Texas. A mother arrested after she posed as her 13-year-old daughter and snuck into the girl's middle school, posting videos of the act on social media.
Why do people record themselves committing crimes and then post it on the internet? First of all, you need to know better. If you're going to be posting videos on YouTube, understand the laws and the regulations around what you're doing. Know where you're going and what the rules are and the locations that you're going to be filming, because these things are important. I've been kicked out of malls for trying to record there because security owns private property and they're not going to allow you to be messing with customers and filming brands and things like that. Like, you can genuinely get in big trouble for doing stuff like this. There's a reason they're coming after you.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about a 30-year-old woman who posed as a 13-year-old child, and she made it from first period all the way to last period before anybody at the school even noticed. So now the school district is answering questions about its security. The mom is answering to police.
Do I look like a seventh grader? No? Cool. Awesome.
According to the complaint affidavit, 30-year-old Casey Garcia checked into the school using her child's ID number and was seen in these videos posted to social media inside the school building.
Yep, that's where they're gonna get you. I mean, you literally breached a school, a middle school. These are young kids. I think the oldest is gonna be like 13, 14, 15. I don't even know if they're gonna be 16 years old yet. You're a 30-year-old woman walking around on the campus unchecked. That cannot be allowed to happen. Not with my kids. Absolutely not. No, no, no. What if you're a psychopath or a kidnapper?
You fucking drugger.
Police arrested Garcia, but she claimed she wanted to highlight possible security flaws and safety protocols within the school, posting this explanation on YouTube saying she was trying to help prevent mass shootings. She's now charged with criminal trespass and tampering with government records. In a statement sent to parents in the San Elizario Independent School District, the superintendent acknowledged the breach in security and adds, "Our security measures are being reviewed and evaluated not only at the school where the incident occurred, but all schools and facilities in the district."
What a crock of absolute dog water horse shit. You pulled that out of your ass to save your own behind. You have no excuses for what you were doing there. You recorded it and posted it on the internet. That's literally all I have to say about this story. You get whatever's coming to you. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.